Hello, may the 4th be with you. And welcome to this pregame coverage of your Arizona Arsenal as they prepare to do battle with PSC Arizona. This pregame show is sponsored by Premier Design Group, the official kit sponsor of your Arizona Arsenal SC. Premier Design Group provides their clients with integrated development solutions that they can rely on. Premier Design Group, efficient, quality, responsive. Arizona Arsenal returned to winning ways last week as they traveled down to Tucson to defeat RSL South 3-0. Captain Jesus Troy Garcia scored his third goal of the year, while Georgie Chavez got his brace to push the boys in white and teal past bottom of the table RSL. High school senior and D1 Davidson commit Carson Purdy started in goal and kept a clean sheet throughout the night. This was the first competitive start in the UPSL for Carson, and now he's my new favorite Purdy. Sorry, Brock. Winning man of the match in Tucson was midfielder Cole Wood. At the midpoint of the season, Arsenal currently sit in second place with 10 points, just 2 points behind East Side rivals FC Arizona in what's proving to be a chaotic division race after FC Arizona's 6-0 win over Coronado. Last time Arsenal were home, they fought hard in a 2-2 draw against newcomers Union Maricopa. The Desert Gunners went down early with 2 back-to-back goals from Alega Atempo in the first half. The first goal scored against Arsenal at home this season. In the second half, Arsenal fought back with a goal in the 77th minute after a free kick placed perfectly on the head of Isaiah Moreno from the 6-yard box, giving the super sub his first goal of the year. Arsenal then added a dramatic flair rivaling Xabi Alonso's Bayern Leverkusen side as a wild scene in the penalty box led to an Andrew Gonzalez goal perfectly placed in the corner of the net, his first of the year. The game was in added time at the point, but still early enough to make it seem fairly problematic and possible for Arsenal to get a win. However, the cards were not on their side, but the comeback from Arsenal did secure them a draw, which means that they are still undefeated at home. This has been the Arizona Arsenal pregame show presented by Premier Design Group. I'm Joshua Buttrick. Thanks for watching.
I relined it up.
It's a beautiful night here in Arizona, the East Valley, hosting another great matchup between your Arizona Arsenal and PSC Arizona. I'm Joshua Buttrick, and alongside me is Kennedy Humble, here to give you this action today.
Today, Arizona Arsenal is playing PSC Arizona for their third home game of the season. Last game, Arizona Arsenal played RSL South and won 3-0. Do you want to explain the game some more, Josh?
Yes, actually. Last time it was a 3-0 win for your Arizona Arsenal as they defeated RSL South 3-0. The captain of your team, Jesus Troy Garcia, scored his third goal of the year, while Georgie Chavez got his brace to push your Arsenal past bottom of the table RSL. High school senior and D1 Davidson College commit Carson Purdy started in goal. Kept a clean sheet throughout the night in what was his first competitive start in the USL, and has made him my favorite Purdy personally. Sorry, Brock, but we played for the 49ers. Anyway, it seems that we will be having a very good game here today. Starting lineups for your Arsenal are as follows. Purdy himself will start in goal. He will be in front. He will be just behind the center back pairing of De La Cruz and Underwood. Roberts and Lynch will be the left and right backs, respectively. Blasio, Abbott, and Nguyen will be the midfield pairing. And Arsenal just scored. How about that? I looked down for 5 seconds and we already got ourselves a goal. It's the first. Looks like if we're looking from the lens, trying to see his number. Only the numbers were on the shorts. I would like him to turn around, please. Looks like, yep, it's the striker Moreno. It's his it is his second goal of the season. Both goals at home. It was Moreno who scored that. Yeah. How about that for a start, ladies and gentlemen? We're not even 5 minutes into this game, and Arsenal already lead 1-0 against the side from Surprise, Arizona. PSC Arizona, they have a 500 record right now, along with 1 draw. Arsenal themselves second in the table, just behind East Valley rivals FC Arizona. Oh yes, forgot to tell you about the midfield pairings. Of course, Clausio Abbott and Nguyen. Jesus Garcia is captaining this squad. He's playing on the left wing. Moreno, who just scored, is playing striker, prime position to score. And spare a thought for good old Jorge Chavez. He is playing with a heavy heart today. His friend just recently passed, Eric Clausio. He passed away earlier this week. Our thoughts and prayers are with him and his family. Hopefully, for his sake, he will have a good game today. But right now, the focus is just on winning. And Arsenal, great start for the team in white and teal, which is the first time we have seen Arsenal in the white here at Arizona Athletic Grounds as PSC rocking the black and red. It's Miranda that just lost the ball there, and now a chance here. It's Roberts who's going to cross this in. Arsenal maybe in for another. They nearly get another. It's a good save by Mapson. Speaking of Mapson, here is PSC's lineup. Mapson in goal, along with Nolan Finch, Abram Galvadon, and Bennett Pack. They are the 3 defenders. Jose Miranda, Otano, Sam Atkinson, and Dakota Hausenbetter are the 4 attacking midfielders, alongside Taylor Aaron, Ethan Nailberg, and Ronald Brown, who is their number 9 today.
And the ball is being thrown in, and it towards the goal, and it is saved just in time.
Mapson looking to recover from the early goal, but now here comes a chance for PSC Arizona. They're being smothered at the moment, but now looking to spread play out. The pass to the number 20 Miranda. Despite the fact that there are 5 midfielders in that field, they're playing a slightly defensive game at the moment. However, it would not surprise me if they try and push them forward, especially after the early conceding of that goal. But now here's another chance for Arsenal. Looks like that was Moreno that could have gone to that ball, but cleared out by the PSC defense. And it's going to be a throw, and that ball is almost on field too.
And the ball is thrown in by Arsenal and is kicked out of bounds.
It's a corner. Yeah. Corner for Arsenal. It's going to be their first corner of the game, it looks like. Unfortunately, we don't have ball boys, so unfortunately for Nguyen, he's going to have to chase that ball down. We will get the ball back in. It's going to be Abbott to take the corner. Oh, yep. It's going to be taken short. It's going to be to Nguyen. Nguyen tries to cut inside and doesn't keep the ball in. It's going to be a goal kick for PSC. Going to take a little bit of time here. As it is early, they don't really need that goal immediately. PSC going to be trying to play on the left side. Now it's going to be swung over. It looks like they were trying to find Romuald Brown, but De La Cruz will pass it back to Carson Purdy. Purdy actually making his debut last week, as said earlier, and he currently has a clean sheet in the UPSL as his only start. Now looking to get miscommunication by PSC, but they get away with it. It's going to be Miranda on the wing. He's going to pass it to Brown. He's got pace, but De La Cruz is there, and so is Brown. Oh my goodness!
Saved just in time.
It's a clean save by Rogers. Of course, that's going to smart just a little bit. The grass here is slowly dying because, unfortunately, Arizona and water do not mix at the moment, especially for the lack of rain and the summer heat. However, still a good save by Rogers. Credit Brown for trying to play aggressively, especially after the early conceding of the goal. De La Cruz will stand in the middle here. No pursuit by Brown, and he's going to play it out. It's going to be to Underwood. So I'm going to look for. He's trying to find Roberts, and now there's a chance it's Miranda. It's going to be to Brown again. It's just past him. That's a good tackle from De La Cruz. It's going to be a corner. It's going to be the first corner of the game for PSC. I actually personally talked with PSC's coach today. Found out that he was from Southampton, from the south of England. The first British coach I personally ever met. His son actually brought the lineups here today, and we appreciate them for it. Porter's taking in. It's a little bit low, and it does not find the PSC offense. And now a chance for a counter. And it's a great chance for a counter. It's Aiden Abbott, the lone USL representative, but it's a good play on defense from Nolan Fitch. And now it's going to be cleared out. Headed by the number 17. Looks like that. That is Taylor Aaron. And Aaron, the big man, he running Peter Crouch-esque. Unfortunately, the finishing is not quite as good compared to the England International. It's another goal kick. De La Cruz looking to pass it out, finds Roberts. That is Lynch. Apparently, we can't tell our left backs from our right backs here, ladies and gentlemen. We're still working on it. We're a new crew. We apologize. But that is Blake Lynch. Roberts is on the other side of me. Might need to switch that later.
And the ball is thrown in and is unsuccessful and is cleared out. Oh, no. It's passed to Arizona Arsenal.
Little lobbing shot just over the bar. Mapson not having the greatest time and nearly caused himself another goal. However, very lucky to not concede there. That goal was wide open. Fortunately, that ball was just a little too high for the Arsenal striker, and it means it's just a lone goal kick. Arsenal high pressing at the moment, looking to get another goal here in this contest. We're 10 minutes in. Right now, Arsenal pretty good control of this game. Only one chance from PSC Arizona. It was not really a real chance. No shot on goal. It's Abbott now. He's going to cross it in. Can't find the number 17, Jesus Garcia. He scored last week against RSL South, looking to add to his total of 3 goals. But now a chance for PSC Arizona is wasted. However, Purdy needs to get that out and does, but it's straight to Miranda. And Miranda looking to cross this ball in, does, but it's right into the hands of Purdy. And it's going to be thrown in. It's going to be to Lynch, and Lynch has a chance at a counter. Lynch going to pass this one. And
he passes it back towards the goal. And he passes it back to Purdy.
Purdy, a long swinger. It's going to find Roberts, and Roberts, no possible chance here. It's going to be the captain Garcia. Garcia beats his man, and now he has a chance at crossing this one in. possibly to Moreno. Instead, it's going to be to the head of the defenseman for PSC.
Oh.
Going to try and get that one in. Unfortunately, it's straight into the hands of Dylan Maxson. Back out comes PSC. It's going to be Pat back. We're playing some keep away at the moment, and Arsenal can keep it in. It's another throw-in. Throw-in to be taken by Finch.
And Finch throws it forward and is headed out of bounds again.
PSC looking to attack here, trying to get something to equalize. And now here's a chance of a little bit of a mistake from Arsenal. Unfortunately, PSC don't have the numbers. Now they do. Opts to pass it back. And now it's a chance for the number 8 who passed it out. And it's to Miranda, but it's a good play on defense. It looked like Underwood who's kept that ball out. Throw-in taken quickly by PSC. It's Pack. Crosses it in. Good header, just not on target. Didn't trouble Purdy, and it's a goal kick.
Purdy passes the ball to the defender. Who passes it to Roberts and is out of bounds.
Ball's out of bounds. Ref's going to say Arsenal. A little bit of hesitation from the linesman, but he does eventually make the call. The throw-in doesn't seem to matter, though. It's turned over, and it's Aaron. Aaron looks like Atkinson. No, that was Otanel. And now it's a little bit of a scramble. PSC tried to get it out, but that was essentially a pass out of bounds. And Arsenal will get the ball back. A little bit of a bizarre, and the coach is not happy. He threw that ball at the Arsenal player, not as in, with a little bit of force. Probably not at the Arsenal player on purpose, which is more just not pleased with his men after that. And now,
No shot for the goal.
A chance at another, and it's 2-0 Arsenal. It's Julius Nguyen. It's his first goal of the season, and it's 2-0 Arsenal. And PSC's coach is furious. It's a quick 2-0 game. And let's call Arsenal goal. Scored by number 2, Julius Nguyen.
And the ball is kicked into play to the midfielders. And passes it back to the defender.
Now possibly another chance for Arsenal, but I think the ball just goes out. Apologies to the viewer. The sight lines aren't exactly the greatest today. As you can see, the back line is quite brown, and it's not exactly the best fit for a white line, but luckily for the players, they can see it pretty well. It's just getting to see it from up here is very difficult. Now a chance for PSC Arizona. They're going to try and play some tiki-taka. They can't keep it away from Arsenal, but Arsenal kick it out. It's another throw-in.
And PSC throws it in.
Brown trying to fight back, can't get to it though. Now Arsenal has a chance at another counter. And Garcia, if that pass was on, he would have had a break. Instead, it's Miranda and you get Garcia. Oh, he fell over. Oh dear. Oh, he's injured. Ref is going to stop play, and that doesn't look good. He's holding his face, and any time you have an injury like that, it can be really scary. He's not moving at the moment. Now he's moving his legs, so at least we know it's not a concussion. Or at least that we know of. He definitely is in pain. Don't see him moving that much. And the athletic trainer is coming out. This is going to be a big blow, especially considering who that is. That was the captain, Garcia, who took a massive tumble. He's not only the captain, he's currently the top goal scorer, so a massive loss for Arsenal. And this is a sight you really don't want to see if you're an Arsenal fan or anybody, really. Garcia took a really hard fall. It was incidental contact, no maliciousness from anybody in this situation, but you still hate to see it. This obviously will lead to some added time, but right now that's not the main prop. That's not the point at the moment. I just want to make sure that he's okay. Garcia showing good signs. He is starting to get up. It looks like he has a bloody nose. Honestly, considering how he took that ball, bloody nose might be the best scenario you can think of. Hopefully, he can stay in the game. Considering how much of an impact he's made for this club so far this season, it'd be a massive loss.
And he is standing up, and he might continue playing in the game. Oh, no, he's being walked off.
Doesn't seem like there's a substitute coming on for Arizona Arsenal at the moment, so there is a chance they might just send him off for a little bit just to heal up. Unfortunately, that does not look to be the case. There is a sub coming on. And you hate to see, especially someone as prolific and kind of goal as Jesus Garcia come off, but it's for the best at the moment, as it looks like. Looks like that might be legal. Just waiting for him to turn around. Sir, please turn around. Yes, it is Luke Gleedle. He started last home game for Arizona Arsenal, and he is pretty decent in front of goal. There's a reason why he had a couple of starts, but now he's going to be playing more on the wing here. This is the first time I will personally see him play on the wing. He's only ever played in the center, from my experiences.
And the ball is passed back to Purdy. We'll pass it to number 32, Underwood. And the ball is kicked upfield and back to PSC.
Chances here for PSC. It's going to be a possibility for a cross, but it's good defense from Lynch. It's going to be a corner for PSC. And now you wonder if Arsenal might take their foot off the gas a little bit, which might lead to a chance for PSC. Miranda's going to is going towards that ball. He will most likely be taking the corner. A big flurry of bodies are in, including, but not limited to, Pack. Finch in there as well, possibly. But
and the
no
ball
one
is
there.
cleared out. The ball is being kicked upfield.
Now, chance for Aiden Abbott. He's got really good pace, and he's showing it off here. Trying to cross it in. It is to the number 35. That is Chavez. And Chavez looked like he was attempting to cross it. Doesn't get there.
And will result in a corner kick for Arizona Arsenal.
Abbott looks like he's going to be taking the corner. He's walking up towards that ball. I've seen him within a couple of corners this season, and they've been pretty solid. Hopefully, he can give Arsenal another corner and make it a pretty insurmountable lead if Arsenal get another goal. But yes, we're only 21 minutes in. Looks like they might have to play this one short. Maybe not. Abbott's going to whip this corner in, and it's going to be all nearly got caught by the keeper. However, it's going to be a chance for a counterattack for PSC. It's Miranda. Can't find the ball here. It looks like, yep, you win. You can push backwards here. He's going to look for a second goal. He's playing that really well. And now he's going to give himself a little bit extra space. It's going to be back to him. You win. Finds Colazio. Colazio passes back to Lynch. Back to Colazio. And Colazio able to get that back up. It's Colazio again. It's going to be passed. It's going to be to Georgie Chavez, who takes a shot. It's going to be deflected around. It looks like it's in. It's going to be another goal for Arsenal, and it might be a backbreaker. That looked like it was the substitute. And it is. Luke Lidl gets himself on the scoreboard. It's 3-0 Arsenal. A good assist from Chavez, and now PSC are in a massive hole. And Arsenal, scoreline number 3, Luke Lidl.
And PSC's Brown will kick it off. And the ball is passed back and is kicked upfield by PSC and is taken by Arizona Arsenal.
Looks to be a foul. And already Arizona Arsenal are doing a little bit of time wasting, even though there's still a good 70 minutes left. Foul committed by Arsenal means that PSC might have a decent chance. They try to get it to Brown. De La Cruz is there. But Brown will keep that ball in. Going to pass that out to the number 11, Pelton-Beller. And it's a foul, and now a decent chance for PSC. It's a free kick just outside the penalty box. It's going to be like a close-up corner. It will be taken by the number 5. It looks like Olchinel is going to take that one. Bunch of men in Arsenal box, equally numbered, equal amount Arsenal and equal amount PSC. Can't find anyone. It's going to be Miranda. He tries to take a good strike. It was well hit, just a little bit wide, and it's going to be a goal kick. Doesn't face Purdy. Arsenal will regain possession.
And he kicks it to the defender, who will pass it back to number...
Colazio finds Abbott. Abbott's going to pass that back to Underwood. Underwood, pressured by Miranda, but he gets away. Now to Win. The Win has a decent opening here. It's going to be to Abbott, who passes it to Chavez. And Chavez has a decent chance here to pass it to Abbott and finds him. Abbott, back to the center. It's going to be Colazio, who's going to take a shot, and unfortunately, we are not playing American football. Otherwise, that would have actually been worth 3 points instead, if that was actually over the bar. Take me to Ireland. I want to play Gaelic football because we would actually be up 7-0 right now. And that was kicked unintentionally that was an unintentional hit on that kick. Doesn't result in anything. Ref will keep the card in his pocket. Definitely looked like an accident.
And PSC's goalie will clear the ball halfway up the field, straight to an...
Lynch, off the head of Lynch, it's going to be a throw-in for PSC, and not too many PSC players up. Now they're going to be going up in numbers. It's going to be passed back, and PSC squander another chance. It's been a frustrating night for them so far. Chavez. Now Abbott has the ball. It's going to be pushed towards the sideline. Can't get anything forward, so he's going to pass it to the side. Underwood Passing up to Chavez. Chavez just barely keeps that ball, passes it back to Roberts. Roberts finds Calazio, who's running around in circles.
And he'll pass it back to Roberts.
Underwood.
Kicks it upfield.
He's got Chavez on the wing and finds him. Chavez back to the wing and tried to find Lynch but can't. And Underwood's going to swing that over. And now it's a turnover. And now a possibility for PSC. Brown is in the middle. Can he be found? No.
It is kicked out of bounds.
Throwing for PSC. Decent effort by the number 11, Collison Beller. Might still come to something here. PSC have a decent chance of possibly getting themselves on the score sheet here. Just a little over halfway through the first half. It's been a little bit of a rout so far. PSC looking to change that, and it's going to start with Atkinson. It's going to cross that into Brown. Halzenbeller beats his man, and now fires it straight into the hands of Carson Purdy. And the chance is gone. PSC had an outside chance of possibly getting back into the top three tonight with the win. However, though that chance may have been squandered. Now Chavez
passes it back.
It's going to be to Roberts. He's going to play a little pass back with Nguyen. Nguyen
passes it upfield.
Who's onside, but he will not be able to keep the ball. It's going to be Atkinson. He finds the number 5 Altino. Back to one of the defenders, and now put up. Now a decent chance here. Slide tackle by Calazio, and he gets his man and gets the ball back for Arsenal. It's in Abbott. Back to Calazio. Back to Abbott. Tries to get by his man. And nearly does, but good play by the PSC defenders to just keep that chance limited. Back and steal Cruz. He's going to pass it all the way back to Brown. It was an attempted pass back to Purdy. He won't get the ball. Brown makes no effort at it. And now Arsenal will keep going here. It's Underwood.
Underwood will clear the ball towards the goal.
Chance here.
Just
Punch
to the
away.
goalie.
Lidl's got the ball at his feet. Opts to pass it. And now a chance here. It's going to be Aiden Abbott to Chavez.
We'll take the shot.
Chavez takes the shot, and that's going to be deflected by PSC. It's Atkinson on the deflection. It's another corner. This is where a lot of the boys really wish they played in the USL. We have ball boys for those games. Unfortunately, the UPSL season aligns with a lot of the kids series that are played, so you don't really see that many ball boys here. You might see a good ball into the net, but it's not played well. Abbott will recover that. He's going to cross it back out to Chavez, who is onside. Keeps it in, and yep, that's a foul there. It's going to be a free kick. Chavez doesn't agree with the call. Didn't think it was a push, but the referee says otherwise. And now a free kick for PSCAZ. That's right, Brown. Play it back to number 6. Now chances here. It's Ronnie Brown. Halzenbeller can't get the ball in.
He kicks it straight to Purdy. We'll kick it back to number 32, Underwood.
Oh,
Kick
nearly
straight to a
messes it up.
PSC.
Miranda.
And he will clear the ball upfield straight to a PSC player, who will kick it back to their goalie.
Now chances for Arsenal. Taylor Cruz, don't usually see him this far up the field. He's going to opt to pass that back to Underwood. Underwood finds Roberts. Now a decent chance possibly for Arsenal if they can find some room. Finds Nguyen. He's got a goal already. Finds Palacio. Palacio looking for Lynch and finds him, but he's going to be called offside. Just barely beyond the last man, and PSC will have a free kick going the other way.
And the ball will be kicked upfield to number 17, who is going to have a shot at the goal. Tries to find Brown, but is unsuccessful. And is kicked upfield.
Foul here for PSC. They have a really good chance of scoring now. It's right in front of them. It's just outside the 18. And Arsenal players disagreeing with it, as you would expect. However, once again, the ref is not having it. Not pulling the cards out, though, which, honestly, you don't like seeing this. You don't like seeing cards if you're a defender, that's for sure. The men over it are, looks like Brown and Aaron are the ones over that, possibly a off foul. It's going to be taken and nowhere near. Dowd even cleared the wall. That ball looked really low. And now another opportunity squandered by PSC, and it's another goal kick for Arsenal.
And Purdy will pass the ball. Pass it back. Straight to PSC.
And Miranda's been giving tons and tons of pressure here. And that might result in an Arsenal goal. It's a good save by Purdy, and it's cleared away. And now there's just a little bit of pushing and shoving going on, but no foul called. And now Miranda, he might be rewarded for his aggressiveness with a goal. It's going to be headed away by Underwood. Miranda's been playing a really good game. He doesn't have any goals or assists, but he's been playing really, really, not an insulting way, annoying defenses, which is very impressive considering the position that he's playing. It's almost feels very pest-like, and it's been working to a decent tee, making the Arsenal players work, despite the fact that they have the ball. And now, oh no, that may be a clear chance. Luckily for
a yellow
card. A yellow card. It looks like it's on. It's going to be on the number 17. It looks like, or is that? Trying to look over. It looks like it's on Underwood. It's not often you see the cards there. Arsenal may be considering themselves a tad lucky not to see red. It was a pretty decent opportunity there. Rep doesn't see it as a clear opportunity, though. It's going to be only a free kick. Arsenal will still have 11 men on the field. chances here for PSC. Am I looking at this right? Okay, I'm not. For a second, I thought they had two number 6s. It's going to be the number 5, Ethan Nailberg, to take this free kick, and he misses. It's just wide. They're trying to go around the wall instead of going over it, and it's been leading to not the greatest results. However, to keep that up, there is a decent chance that they might have to make Purdy work. Goal kick looks like it's going to be taken by De La Cruz,
who clears it halfway up the field, straight to PSC.
Really finds the head of Guido, and now a decent chance for Arsenal if they can play some good defense. But
it is cleared out by PSC's goalie.
Absolutely clear. Now it's another chance. It looks like it's going to be played up by Pack. It's going to pass that back. It's going to be Atkinson on the wing. He looks to find the number 6, Otenel, and does. Going to get back to one of the wing players, Pack. Decent chance here, nearly squandered by PSC, but now they're a little bit of a, not a fight, but a little bit of a tussle going on. And Lynch, the foul is going to be committed by the PSC player. It's a free kick. And it looks like he's down. Slow to get up. And there's a chance that the athletic director will be called again. It's another. We don't like to see injuries, but luckily, PSC does not have to worry about a sub. He is walking. He definitely don't like seeing injuries as a neutral. And luckily, it looks like Housen Bedler will be able to walk that off.
And we are about 6.5 minutes to the half.
Ball's going to be played back to Purdy. He will play it back to De La Cruz. He's going to smash that up the field. And looks like they're going to call for offside. No, referee will wave it off. PSC did have possession. And now it's a decent chance here. It's Halzenbeller again. Oh, no. Oh,
and a foul is
no,
called.
That might be another card. It's another yellow. Both men. Nope, that was not okay. It was not on De La Cruz. It's going to be on Blake Lynch, and he should consider himself incredibly lucky that wasn't red. That was a clear chance for Halzenbeller. Referee is going to be lenient. And it's another yellow card for Arsenal. They're playing a tad bit carelessly up 3-0. Sure, you don't want to surrender a goal, but you can't really foul in those situations when you're up 3-0. It's a free kick for PSC Arizona. Yellow card for Arizona.
And the players are setting up the wall for this kick. It'll be interesting to see if they will shoot it over the wall or to the side, as they usually have.
Miranda's going to opt to take it over the wall, but it's straight into the hands of Carson Purdy. Purdy has been worked a tiny bit, hasn't been truly tested by a shot.
And the ball is thrown in by Purdy.
No, the win. No, that was Chavez. Chavez is trying to get the ball back up. The win will be giving chase to the defense of PSC. The Galvadon will pass that one out. So need a pack. Gets the ball back. That rhymes. Anyway, he's spitting bars in this commentary booth. Back to back.
Oh.
But it's going to be a turnover for Arsenal. Now it's going to be back to PSC, and it's going to be headed off. And you got to be careful if you're an Arsenal defender. Lynch and Underwood both have yellow cards, and Underwood is going to try and take a challenge on. It's going to be crossed in, but it's well too high. And there was a chance that Aaron may have been offside. Atkinson will take that, try and cross that in to no avail. And now Abbott, one of the faster players on the field, has the ball but can't keep it in. It's a good play by Alphanel. Now Miranda back to Alphanel. He tries keeping in, but doesn't. Oh!
Wow.
De La Cruz, that's a clean tackle according to the ref. Look at, it's not a tackle, it was a push off either way. That was clean. And now it's a chance for Arsenal. They're going to take a little bit of time here. Chavez, he's got a decent boot. He's going to find Lynch.
Who has a clear shot.
He's not going to cross that in. He's going to cut inside. It's going to be deflected out of play for a corner. It's another chance for Arsenal to get one on the board. They have been heavily pursuing a chance at another goal over the last minute or two, and now they're looking to be rewarded.
The last 2.5 minutes of the half.
Expecting to get a little out of time, especially with the injury to Garcia.
And the corner will be taken. It looks like by
Referee telling the players to quit their comeuppance. Abbott's the one taking the corner. It's going to be crossed in
and is
straight off the hands of
reflected off.
Maxson, who's going to possibly be the catalyst for a PSC counter.
Will be kicked.
Can't find Brown. Oh,
and Brown will get the ball.
thought for a second that ball hit Taylor Cruz where the sun don't shine, but luckily for us, he can still touch it. It's going to be a chance here for Roberts. Roberts, who's going to slow it down, finds it wide open to win. Nope, that's Colazio. Colazio back to Abbott. The wind is in the middle of the field. Now Colazio loses the ball, but it's a chance here for De La Cruz. Yeah. Trying to find someone here. Most likely will pass that back. Oh, passed it to the side. Miranda nearly got another steal there. And looks like there was a foul called. However, Arsenal protesting that they didn't have the advantage that they were expecting. Final seconds of the first half, not including additional time, of course. Lynch. Chavez. Trying to get back to Roberts, excuse me. Looking like the out of time is going to be 4 minutes. We got 4 minutes of out of time, according to our sources. Fourth officials got to put an extra 4 minutes of out of time. The throw is going to be in, rather. It's going to be the Guido, and there's a wide open net. If Abbott can take advantage, the wide open net's gone. He takes a shot that just misses the top corner. It's another goal kick and another chance for Arsenal to increase the lead. And the last 10 or 20 minutes have been a lot more competitive than the first 20 minutes. PSC looking to right their wrongs of the early stages of the first half. Possibly get some momentum back. But Arsenal have been going blow for blow over the last 20 minutes. There hasn't been a goal recently, of course, but still gotta play the game.
Looks like they're going into a little bit of overtime. And the ball will be cleared. And the ball is cleared out by Purdy. And will be kicked upfield to number 2.
Arsenal will still have the ball here. Pass deflected by the defenders. The win, he's going to pass that one in. It's going to be to Chavez. Chavez finds Abbott. Abbott's got some decent pace. He swarmed around. Will he try and get a shot off? No, he's going to opt to pass it. It's going to be to the win. The win, a little bit of a scramble in the center, but it's going to be cleared out by PSC. Arsenal will regain the ball. De La Cruz now has it at his feet. looking to hoof that up and finds Lynch barely, but Lynch can't control the ball. Now it's a chance for a PSC counterattack. It's squandered. Can't get anything here. Now, Roberts has a chance of getting it, but it's going to be cleared out by Purdy. Purdy has to hustle back to the goal before PSC throws that in. Now he's going to be settled. Miranda. Back to a fellow. It looks like Hack. It's going to be kicked back out. It's thrown for PSC. Miranda. That's a number. He was going to opt to take it. Now he's going to pass it. It looks like it was to Alzenbeller. But it's another save for Purdy. He's got a decent amount of saves tonight. Now chances here for Arsenal. That chance nearly squandered, and that nearly led to a chance for PSC. But as of now, Arsenal have the ball at their feet. He's going to find Roberts. He's going to hoof it up the field.
And will be straight to the hands. The keeper. Will be passed upfield straight to Purdy.
Nothing like the old-fashioned game of pong between two keepers, am I right? Back out to Underwood. And Underwood's got a little time to roam. Tries to do a little fancy with it. And he gets it to Chavez, who's going to pass it back to Underwood, who passes it to De La Cruz. And De La Cruz finds Abbott. And he's got a wide open Roberts down the sideline. He's going to be fouled. And now Roberts gets away from two men. Tries to pass it back to Abbott. And does get it to him. The chance for getting the goal that second was gone, but there's still chances here. It's going to be the win. Push towards the corner. Pass it back to Chavez. Chavez is a high cross, a little too high for Gleedle. Ball's going to be forced out of play. It's going to be PSC threat. Ball's still in play. And the ref blows for halftime. Arsenal dominated the first 20 minutes. In those 20 minutes, they were able to score 3 goals. The second half was significantly more competitive. It is halftime here at Arizona Athletic Grounds. Your score, your Arizona Arsenal 3, PSC Arizona 0.
plus the 3 or 4 reserves that'll be there. Just that's what we're good at. We're good at cleaning things up and making things hard for teams. So don't give too many gaps, close the spaces down. Don't be flat when we're defending. Es que me falló el que siempre hace las cosas.
Welcome back to the Arizona Arsenal broadcast. Today we are looking at Arizona Arsenal is playing against PSC Arizona for the third home game of the season. I'm Kennedy Humble.
I'm Joshua Buttrick.
And right now the score is 3-0 and Arizona Arsenal is up. And yeah.
Arsenal were dominating the first 20 minutes of the game. Got 2 goals in quick succession. Got a third goal in between the 20th and the 45th minute. However, it just feels like Arsenal's game to lose right now, and they nearly did shoot themselves in the foot on multiple occasions. 2 of the defenders had yellow cards. One tackle from Lynch. I apologize. I'm just mildly disappointed with that attempt. However, we're up 3-0. However, Arsenal could have easily been down to 10 men. A careless challenge from, I believe it was Lynch, nearly put Arsenal down to 10 men. And Lynch was, I personally would like to say, incredibly lucky not to see the red. It was a clear path to the goal for the PSC offenseman Halsenberger, and it could have easily been a red, and Arsenal might have been down 10 men. Underwood is the other yellow card holder. He had a challenge that, although not clear path, it was a pretty good chance of goal that was ruined by the challenge. And now Arsenal needs to be careful, especially on defense. Taylor Cruz is going to try and possibly get this up the field. No, opts to pass it to Lynch. Lynch is wearing the captain's armband after Garcia's injury. And Garcia suffered looked to be something with his nose. It may have been, it wasn't a concussion, I don't believe. We'll get a report on that later. But Garcia was pulled out. He's Arsenal's top goal scorer, so losing him, especially considering that next week they have FC Arizona at Campo Verde High School, which we will be broadcasting that game next week. It's going to be at 5 o'clock. And the plan is to broadcast that at Campo Verde. It's the only game away from Arizona Athletic Grounds that will be broadcasted in this UPSL season, barring anything possibly in the playoffs. Arsenal have decent chances here. Correction, PSC had a decent chance and still do. It's going to be a throw-in. It's going to be a throw-in for PSC. And Winchester, that was Roberts that kicked that ball back. He has to be careful. He's not on the yellow, but having three men on the back line, having a yellow would definitely not suit Arsenal's chances all that well. They are up 3-0, but losing a man to a careless red card would be disastrous.
And the ball is thrown in by PSC. And is right back to Arizona Arsenal. And is kicked out of bounds and will be thrown in by PSC.
Going to be played around by PSC. It's going to be Pack. Going to pass it in center to Galvadon. Galvadon finds Miranda. Been playing really well this game. One of the few bright spots in PSC's starting 11 today. And now chances here. It's going to be a chance lost for PSC, but possibly gained back. However, Abbott looking to get that ball back, trying to get it off the feet of the number 5. Ethan Nailberg. It's going to be played back to goal. Maxson. He's going to play it up and out. It's going to be a little bit of slow passing. 7, Nolan Finch. He's going to pass that to the number 17. Who is going to be caught offside. Oh, wow. It would be nice to know earlier. Apparently, the man who I've been calling Taylor is actually Thomas Taylor. Thomas Taylor, the number 17, playing today. He has actually been playing the forward this whole time. My apologies to anyone who came on this broadcast expecting Thomas Taylor to be playing. He has been playing this whole time. I just did not realize that it was Thomas Taylor, not Taylor Aaron, who is also in the squad. He has not played yet. And now a chance here. It's going to be kicked in. It's Chavez. It was blocked by his own man. But I'm still saying that wasn't Chavez. That was Moreno. Now Lynch. Look to find. Oh, that's a heavy challenge. And that's going to be another yellow card. This, the first one for PSC Arizona. That was a rough challenge. Deserving of the card. And now he's, oh no, now the yellow card is going to be assessed to the caller Hausenbeller, and he's down. He's slow to get up. Looks like he may have taken a knock on the knee. And the athletic trainer might have to come out. I'll be back later.
And he is right back up. And the shot will be taken over the wall.
Taken by Abbott. It's going to be a good save by Mapleton. Or Maxson. It'd be a really cool name to have. Unfortunately, that's not the name. However, he still made a very good save.
And the corner kick will be taken by Arizona Arsenal. And the players are setting up to defend the goal. And it is just saved by PSC's goalie.
Abbott was actually looking to shoot that directly from the corner. You're up 3-0, might as well take the chance. And that chance nearly goes in. Had to make Mapson work. If he didn't move there, that would be 4-0 Arsenal. That would have been Abbott's first goal of the season. Would have been a fantastic one. Instead, it's going to be another corner. The taker is going to be Chavez. Crosses that one in. And now there's a little bit of a mess in the box. Shot in. It's going to be safe. Rebound.
Good.
Shot is in. However, it's going to be called back. It's an offside. Lidl was just behind the last defender. It's a free kick for PSC. Decent scoring chance squandered by Arsenal. Now it's PSC looking to try and counter.
And is kicked out of bounds for a throw in by PSC. Arizona Arsenal kicks it back to the defenders. And is passed back to the defender and will be passed back up the field and is taken back. PSC loses the ball to Arizona Arsenal as it is kicked up the field.
Field now for Arsenal. It's Blake Lynch. He's got a decent amount of pace, but he will not be able to get past the number 7. Lynch. Now here comes PSC. It's Thomas Taylor. And now a really good chance, a really good save. It's Purdy on the save, and even the striker, Romo Brown, has to applaud. That is a fantastic save. And Purdy is able to keep the clean sheet. A 1v1 chance. Brown was in. That wasn't on Brown. That was a fantastic save. and it's a corner for PSC. Brown could have done better, but even then, most of those chances in that league go in, even with that shot. Purdy was able to get the deflection, and it's going to be another corner, and it's going to be out.
And the shot is
fired.
taken.
It's not even going to be a field goal. It's well wide, and that ball is probably finding the darkness on the other side of field 11. I'm so sorry. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. It's going to be kicked away. It's going to be Purdy who's going to kick that straight to one of the defenders. It's going to find the Cruz. Now chances here for PSC. It's going to start in the back. Going to be to Nolan Finch. Finch
Kicks it back to the goalie who's passed to number 7. And pressure is being put on to the defenders. But the goalie will clear the ball out. And is saved from out of bounds by PSC.
Possibly more chances here for PSC. Purdy is going to try and he's going to let that roll right to his box. Is he going to try and hold it? Looks like he's going to keep it at his feet. And now he's going to pick it up and he's going to pass that out. It's going to be David Cruz. He has no one near him right now. He's got options. And he finds Nguyen. Nguyen, Hart, Abbott, back to Nguyen. He's going to find Gleagle. Gleagle passes it back to Underwood. Gives it to Colazio. Colazio, Abbott, Nguyen. Really good ball movement here, but it's squandered. And now, chances here. It's Thomas Taylor. Now, the chance is gone. It's going to go back to Purdy. He's going to kick this one out. It's a little bit of a game of keep away here for Arsenal. De La Cruz, he's going to pass this up. It's to Barrett. It's going to be taken away. Moreno nearly got that ball. Nearly had a chance at goal here, but it was really good defense. Good hard challenge here, but not the greatest pass. And the legs collide there. It's good. And now it is PSC on the ball. Hard challenge by De La Cruz. Ref says free kick. Took a second to figure out if he was going to call that foul, but he finally does. He's going to have to keep the card in his pocket, but it's a free kick for PSC and a half-decent chance here. It's going to be taken by Nailbird. And Nailbird talking to the ref. Can't really tell what it is. It's going to be almost a line change of substitutions here. I see Roberts coming off. I see Abbott coming off. And it looks like who else is coming off? It looks like Nguyen is coming off. So 4 men come off. And I see one more. It looks like, yep, Blake Lynch is coming off too. Taking off two of the members of the team who actually have yellow cards. Now I gotta pull the roster up. But right now it's a free kick taken by PSC. It's not exactly the best free kick. Atkinson will try and keep that ball in. He does. Miranda to Brown.
Brown will shoot it straight to Birdie. Not Birdie.
Sorry.
Not Birdie. Birdie.
Brock Purdy if he was playing for the Eagles. I feel like Brock Purdy probably would have gotten torn apart by Eagles fans. To be fair, they tear everybody apart for Philadelphia. They probably would do Mother Teresa, honestly, if they didn't like the way she played. But anyway, now I'm getting carried away. I'm just glad the D-backs won the National League pennant against Philadelphia. Sweet, sweet victory. Anyway, back to the game. Sorry, I just was reminiscing on happy times. Fortunately, Arizona sports fans haven't had very many of those recently. Minnesota swept us.
And the corner kick will be taken by PSC.
Nice high looping cross, and now a chance for Brown. He's got the ball at his feet. He's going to probably opt to cross this one in unless he cuts inside. Instead, he opts to pass it back, and the chance is most likely gone. Now a chance is here. Fouling a free kick. It's one of the new players, Tony Ruiz. He's on the field now. He's Glossio.
And the ball will be kicked out of bounds and will be a throw in for Arizona Arsenal. It throws it back to the defenders.
A lot of yelling going on right now, trying to get some communication going. And now it's Guido. Now chances here. Cross in. It's Moreno who cannot keep the ball at his feet. That was a great chance to score another. Instead, it's PSC's ball. It's a little bit of a battle to get that ball between Ruiz and the number 7, Nolan Finch. Now chances here. It's Hausenbeller. He loses the ball. Trying to desperately get that back. Doesn't get it. Underwood now. Pass it around. Palacio. De La Cruz. Back to Palacio. Oh! Looks like, yep, ref's playing advantage. And now here's a decent chance for Arsenal. Crosses in. Doesn't get it, but still has a possibility of another cross.
And is kicked out of bounds for a goal kick. And he'll pass it to the defender, who will shoot it up the field. With about 25 minutes left in the half. And the ball will be kicked out of bounds for another PSC throw-in.
A little bit of tussling and bustling now. You can feel a tad bit of frustration on the PSC players, but even with all the chances they have not scored a single goal. Almost feels like they would deserve at least one, but Purdy's been able to keep them out of the net. And now, another chance for Arsenal. Ball's kicked alive here. Underwood gets past the man, but can't keep it in. And now, a chance for PSC. It's going to be Finch. Try to find Hausenbeller and finds him. He's going to try and get past De La Cruz, and De La Cruz a good hard challenge. And now Hausenbeller tried to get that ball back, but can't get it off the feet of the Arsenal player. Now it's Moreno. Moreno to Ruiz. Ruiz, one of the subs that just came on. Palacio. To one of the other subs, Pedro Landeros. Now a chance. Oh! It's a free kick. It's a challenge. Do just a little bit too much of the man, not enough the ball. And it's a free kick for the Arsenal. The Desert Gunners well on their way. Oh, never mind. That was considered. That was not foul. It's going to be a throw in. Taking it. Now Captain's here. It's a hard shot. Oh my goodness. Take me back to 1963 because that was an absolute missile, and that just put PC Arizona in a greater crisis than they already were. What an absolute strike from the super sub Tony Ruiz, and that it's 4-0 Arsenal. That's one of the better goals I've seen at this stadium, and oh my goodness, woo! You'll love to see it. Beautiful ball right off the. It was just a ball. It was right off the half volley. Goes off the post into the bottom corner. It's another goal.
And PSC will kick it up the field, and the possession will be taken back to Arizona Arsenal. He will kick it back to Purdy. And Purdy will kick it to number 36, who will clear it up the field. A lot of pressure is being put on the defenders with about 20 minutes left in the half.
Arizona Arsenal goal scored by number 37, Tony Ruiz.
And Arizona Arsenal will continue to push the ball up the field for a chance at the 5th goal of the game. Shoots and just misses by a lot, actually.
It was a deflection off a PSC man. It's another corner. And now PSC, they're bringing out 2 subs. Absolutely amazing goal by Tony Ruiz. That talk about making an impact here. And now a chance at 5. Arsenal have even more momentum. Arsenal having all the momentum, being up 4-0. And now there's another chance at another goal. PSC won't get those subs in. In fact, it's going to be another corner, and it's going to be to another sub. It's going to be to the number 20, Alan Valdez. He tried to get a decent head on it, doesn't get it.
Went straight over the goal.
Now PSC will bring their men in. It looks like they're going to take off. From what I'm seeing, it looks like they're taking off Miranda and Atkinson are the ones that are going to be coming off. Chances for some new talent to shine for PSC. They're going to get some playing time. It's going to be the number 12, Kai Sakata. That's going to be one of the players on. Looks like he's going to be playing at the right back position. He's one of the 2 that came on. And it's going to be a short goal kick. It's going to be taken. And Napson now is going to take a long. Actually, no, he took a short kick. Now it's going to go long. Maybe down the baseline. Sideline. And that's going to be back to Sakata. That's his first touch, and it was a great pass here to Hausenbeller. Hausenbeller trying to drive that in. Now a shot, that one's going to go over the bar. More frustration for PSC. That was a pretty decent spot to shoot from, however, wasn't able to keep his balance. It's another goal kick. So we have another short goal kick. Now chances here. It's Guido. Let's see if we can try to get past or maybe cross it in. We'll pass that in.
Really great pass.
Chances here. Chance is gone.
And PSC will gain possession of the ball again and is kicked upfield and out of bounds.
Really kills Julio Becerra. Whoops. Oh. That's why they paid him the big bucks. Becerra recently getting his coach I believe it was his. I don't remember the classification of coaching license he got, but he did get a new coaching license, upgraded in class. But right now, it's a chance for PSC, and that's a great tackle. One of the subs, Alan Valdez, really ballsy trying to take on that challenge, especially considering the troubles that Arsenal had with the missed time challenges. However, that was well timed. And now slows the play down. PSC will get the ball back, and now they're trying to cross that in. It's going to be an attempt to Hausenbeller. Now it's going to be back out to Sakata. Sakata. That's going to have to go to the defenseman. It's going to get a pack. Decent ball movement here. Nailbird. Just going to pass it around. No short passes here. They're going to try and get it around the fine bench. Possibly get a decent ball in. Instead, opposite pass it to another sub, Andrew Rogers. He's going to find Sakata. He's going to cross it in. Good play on defense here.
Really nice
And
save.
Sakata went flying, but gets back up immediately. Rogers.
Passes it back to the PSC goalie.
Passes it out. Finds Fish. Fish to Pack. Pack to one of the subs.
And another great save.
Arsenal have been playing really solid defense the last couple of minutes. It almost feels like a rejuvenation with the substitutes have really come in handy for Arsenal.
Agreed.
And considering the result that FC Arizona had earlier being last week, they beat Coronado 6-0, and getting a 4-goal win today and possibly more. If things go well, it's going to be Ruiz.
Straight to the defender.
Yeah, the goal difference is going to be super important, especially in a tight division race as this. FC Arizona are ahead by 2 points. If the current results hold, Arsenal will be on 13. And then we shall see how the table will form right now. Next week's game against FC Arizona is going to be huge. But now chances here. Some sturdy defense played by PSC, and not the greatest time challenge. Luckily, didn't catch anything. Otherwise, we may have some serious problems. Now chances here for PSC if they can get back the field goal. That's Sakata. A decent amount of room to play with. Pass. Ball's out of play. Ref says Arsenal ball. Now chances for an attack. Underwood is going to throw that in and find the number 30, Julio Velasquez. Velasquez is now underway.
Chance for the 5th goal, and it will be unsuccessful.
Ball's played by McKenzie. He's going to pass that one.
And shot will be
Louise,
taken
that ball
straight over the goal.
and nearly hitting a car.
Yeah, that's
I am-
definitely my car.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Luckily,
I was like, dang.
if you would have heard it crash, I would have felt so bad. What if we actually have an insurance company as a sponsor? That would have been a really good segue.
Yeah.
Just remind me. This used to be called. I do not know if they still call it this, but this stadium was called originally Lerner Road Championship Field at Bellbank Park. Obviously, with the new ownership, you don't know if they kept the sponsorship or not. However, you remember the times where they would have those Lerner Road commercials, and there was just those giant like like that giant cracking
Yes.
sound. That's if I would have heard that, I would have immediately been flashback. I don't know if they still show those advertisements here.
I think they do.
Yeah,
I've seen them a few times.
Oh yeah, I'm just trying to remember if they show them here because they were sponsor. They did sponsor this facility before. However, since the ownership change, a lot has changed, and a lot of it honestly has changed for the better. This facility feels almost brand new. Granted, they do still have a lot of work to do to try to repair the reputation of this place. However, they've been taking some pretty good strides. And considering how successful the events here tonight there was a big summer music festival that was taking place here. And hang on a minute. Chances here for Arsenal. It's Tony Ruiz. He's gonna pass it, and that was an offside position. Velasquez was trying to get an attack going. He just was caught offside. But if you were at Arizona Athletic Grounds today, you could see that it was very crowded early on. That when I personally got here at 5 o'clock, it was super crowded in the areas where they had the basketball arenas. I believe they may have been determined. There was also a big music festival that was going on. And it's really nice to see the parking lot here filled with a bunch of people who are enjoying the events here. Seeing this place grow is great, not only for the people of Mesa, but honestly for Arsenal themselves. This is their home. They've claimed it as their home for a couple of years now, and they've been showing some grit and determination. They joined the USL last year. This was their home ground. Had some very great nights. They weren't as successful as you would hope, but you got to remember they were an expansion team. But if they could build a decent foundation, they could be a very formidable side in the USL 2, possibly play it to the US Open Cups, which would be honestly fascinating. Imagine a USL 2 team playing against Inter Miami here at this facility.
Yeah, pretty impressive.
Oh yeah, no, especially considering all the talent that the MLS has. And
yeah, 1,000%.
imagine Lionel Messi playing here. That would be absolutely fantastic. The security here would be absolutely insane. They would just be like, "Who are you?" Like, I'm the commentator. Now, granted, I don't know if we would be allowed to commentate on that, or they would just have their own professional crews. Either way, it would be an amazing experience to just see how far this place has come. If Arsenal can do well, and they've been doing well here in the UPSL, if they can do well in the USL too, they could definitely go some pretty far places. It's a corner now. 82 minutes in, it's 4-0 Arizona Arsenal, and the Desert Gunners looking for another home victory. They haven't lost here yet, and hopefully that trend will continue. It most likely will continue, barring some sort of disaster of defending. Arsenal looking like they're going to be heading away with all 3 points here at the Arizona Athletic Ground.
And there's about 8 minutes left to the game. And the ball is cleared out of the PSC goal. And a shot will be taken and just misses the goal. The goal kick will be kicked to the defender, number 7. And he will shoot it upfield. Oh, no. Passes it back to the goalie.
Like a little bit of short passes here. That's honestly, when you're struggling, short passes are always good to try. Especially if you can keep them going like this. They've been decently. They went up decently that time. But the play keeps its look up. It's going to be to Andrew Rogers. Rogers to Kata. Pressure here from Ruiz. Forces a pass back. Now Rogers to Sakata. Someone off to pass it back to Matson.
We'll pass it up the field. Try and put one goal on the scoreboard.
They have a pretty decent chance of that. It's going to be one of the subs, the number 14. Del Moreno had a decent touch, but it eventually does go out. Looks like it's Arsenal ball, and it is. Don't know how much added time will be added on quite yet, but there's about 5 minutes left in this game. Right now, it looks like another decisive Arizona Arsenal victory, especially after that 3-0 win in Tucson against RSL South. Matson. Sakata. A lot of communication going on. Passes are not lacking in accuracy. And now a big boot down the field that does not get past the Arsenal defense. It's going to be McKenzie. And now a chance here. It's going to be Velasquez. Velasquez takes a shot and nearly gets it in. That could have been 5. And the goalkeeper was definitely caught off his line. If that had any sort of accuracy, we'd be looking at a 5-0 game. These teams are not lacking in communication. Always a great sign when your teams can communicate like this on a regular basis. Ruiz fighting with Sakata. Doesn't get the ball back. Maybe now will. He's got extra bit of energy. He wants another goal, especially. Probably has. Oh, still coming up for massive high and now Hausenbeller. He's been roughed up plenty of times today. And now chances here. It's going to be Taylor. Now cleared away. Nope, ball goes into the stands and bounces right back out. It's going to be a throw-in. Looking like another PSC sub. And it's going to be the striker, Ronald Brown. He's probably kicking himself not getting that goal earlier. It was a very clear chance. Probably should have been converted, but Purdy made a fantastic save. And now chances here. Sakata crosses in, and there's a decent chance if that ball was just put with any sort of accuracy. But now, he just got subbed on and passes it back. Playing with the ball now, and now another chance. Oh, it was well over the bar, but that was a really good chance there. Look through my notes. That's so gone. And now a chance here for Arsenal. Chance is squandered here. With 2 minutes left from time. Almost guaranteed 3 points for Arsenal now. And they definitely deserved it. And now a chance here.
And misses the goal by a long shot. Very far to the right.
Paul didn't have any control there. And that was one of the subs, Roberto Rivera. Might as well get a shot in while you're on the field, especially when you're up 4-0. Just could not keep it on target. Now back the other way comes Arsenal. Now to play this one just a little short. The pass to Underwood. He's going to pass it back to Pregame. He's going to hoist that up the field. And now, that could be a decent chance if Rivera can get to it. And he doesn't. It's a good play by the defense of PSC. It's another throw. Rowan was looking for Toledo, but just could not get to it. It was a good play on defense for PSC. PSC have actually been playing somewhat solid. They've been playing some decently solid defense tonight. Granted, they've allowed 4 goals, but a lot of the time that Arsenal have been howling them. They could easily have more, but PSC showing a decent amount of fight. And they're still showing a decent amount of fight here. And the ref calls for time. There is not any added time added on. That is it. Arsenal run away 4-0 winners here at their home ground. Keep their record spotless. Still don't have a loss here on the season. And they gained some ground on their East Valley rivals, FC Arizona. As of now, they're top of the table. But with FC Arizona having a game in hand, we will see if that will continue. It's been a wild ride this season, but Arizona Arsenal have been consistently at the top. They pick up win number 4 on the season, and PSC they're down to 2 and 3, struggling a little bit at the bottom half of the table. Next week, though, Arizona Arsenal they travel to Campo Verde High School in Gilbert, Arizona. They will be playing their East Valley rivals, FC Arizona. It will be the lone away game that we are broadcasting here on YouTube. But that is it for us.
Thank you for joining us. My name is Kennedy.
I've been Joshua Buttrick, and we will see you next week here on YouTube. Before we go, there is going to be a game tomorrow. The USL Academy team will be playing on Sunday here at 9 o'clock here at Arizona Athletic Grounds. I'm trying to remember who the opponent was, but just know that the USL Academy team is playing tomorrow. Getting prepped for the USL season. Some hopeful players looking to get onto that USL 2 squad.